Hey guys, Space Pros once again. Yeah. Wait, what? Where'd this come from? What? What's this? Seems like a little thing. Like a little cabin. Should I go inside? I'm actually just gonna explain to you what's going on. So guys, yeah, in case you're wondering, I have been trying to make an adventure map for all my friends. And so far, I think I've been doing well, and what I'm about to show you may not seem like a lot, but it takes a lot of time to do. So they suggested it be something like a survival map, along with an adventure map, and survival games, and pretty much every single kind of survival games that you can get on servers nowadays. Whether it be like Hunger Games, survival, adventure, doesn't matter. So let's just take a look for something inside. Ugh. Who's been letting the bodies bleed again? Was that the maid? I told her to do a better job. Ugh. Ooh, a chest. What's in here? Ooh, we have a stone pickaxe, a wooden sword, Bane of Arthropods 1, a knockback 1, leather pants, a leather cap, a potion of weeping, a potion of healing, and a potion of night vision, and 32 steaks. I say that's pretty good. Next, we move on to the upper floor. Oh, what's this? A chest surrounded with blood? In it, 7 apples and 1 loaf of bread. I think we hit the jackpot. But wait, what's up here? Oh. Yikes, there was probably an explosion right here. Oh, weird blood patterns. Okay, so next on our list is this little trail of stuff leading from the entrance to this little grove of freaking trees in the middle of whatnot. Ooh, there's a chest up here. What's in there? I don't know. Let's take a look. Head on up. There is a splash potion of harming. Bet that could be dealt among one of my friends. So after we experience these little trees over here, there is now a little humble abode that was made some kind of noob. I don't know. You go down here. Doesn't seem to be like a lot of. Whoa! What? What is all this? That's Captain Sparkles. What are you got something this? What are you gonna do? Oh, thank the Lord you found me. Honestly, with the bad things going on up there, I thought I would never make it out alive. But I live here now, and because you found me, if you want, you can take the materials in the chest right next to me. Some bad people rigged it, so be careful. Aha, what's in here? Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. I also found some pretty nifty armory and weaponry as well as this stuff in there. There's also a book. It says something like plans for the superminer and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. Hope it's of good use. Also, if somebody took the stuff already, your loss. Sorry about that. Well, that's mean. That thing that just opened. Look at that. This is basically a trap chest, and it's rigged to sew a redstone circuit where if you open the chest and you're standing like right in front of it, there's a piston that will be activated, and it will open. It'll take away a block of stone, which has lava right underneath it. And originally, that was going to be an indicator that something bad was going to happen. So henceforth, I put lava right there. Pretty good idea. I thought so. So now, let's see what was actually inside, if you haven't already seen. So, there's an iron helmet, iron chestplate, 32 arrows, cooked chicken, cooked pork chop, pumpkin pie, iron boots, jacket potato, a cooked steak, a freaking cake, cooked mutton, a bow, an iron sword, cooked rabbit, iron pants, mushroom stew, and the book called Super Minor Plans. Ooh, I'm gonna read that. Plans for the Super Minor. Plans top secret. Please no reading it unless under laboratory personal guidance. Thank you. Dear General, we've been working on potions for the Super Minor. It's taking us years to perfect. No defects, and all of our test subjects have been fantastic miners. It made all of us here at the lab ecstatic. One of the subjects, Larry B, has been missing for around 4 days at this point. He ran out far too quickly for us to put trackers on him, and he was screaming, "The government hates the open world!" Now he's gone. Signed, Professor Indy. I want to put that back there. Okay. So, already he said that, like, 4 times. Wow. And to make it seem like he's actually alive and not just some kind of freaking armor stand, I put down his little humble abode right here. So, yeah. And in case you haven't already noticed, I know my stuff when it comes to Minecraft. So I know how to use redstone to do all this stuff. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? Oh yeah. Over here, we have a floating island. I thought this was pretty cool. So, however, we're going to be in adventure mode. So we can't fly to get up there. The only way we're going to do it is by stepping on this pressure plate, which gives us leaping times, I forget how much, but it's for 5 seconds. Times 14. So it allows us to jump up to this block, and if you have good FPS, you can do this parkour real easily. But if you're someone like me, then not so much. Now this part is a little tricky, so that's why I just go right up here. But basically you're supposed to go around the ladders and like spiral it up that way. What's in this chest? Huh. Let's say I actually made that jump. Oh, shoot. Let's say I actually made that. It's only an apple. Oh, well. Maybe some... I hate lag. Need to get that fixed. I already tried doing a bunch of things that my friends suggested, but none of it worked. Decreasing view distance to below 8 chunks didn't work. So let's just say we made it all the way up here. Forgot to replace it. Okay, so in here there's supposed to be a diamond sword. Like that. Then for adventure game mode, as you can see, none of these blocks are able to be broken. However, I can take the sword and I can put it back if I really wanted to. And here we are. And once we have it, we can just go right on back down and all that. And then something else that I forgot to say about this here parkour. Once you get back to the very beginning, it'd be a little bit challenging to get all the way back down into the pit of water. So that's why I have to make it perfect. I can never get it. But I can't even get it myself. Surprising. Now, here's one of the stranger things. I made a tiny field lab for this superminer thing. It says here, Kent Laboratory, Field of Study, Biology and Human Improvement. If we go in here. Ooh! Stuff is pretty. What do we get? Oh God. Test 18B-4A, Superminer. This is result. There's nothing in the chest. It was all taken. Well, we'll figure out what happens soon. But for now, why don't we just see what else we have? So, this next thing right here is something that took me a heck of a long time to do. So, if this area can load, please, and not be a dummy. Here it is. See, it was being so stupid, it wasn't loading, and I didn't know where I was going. So let's just say we're in adventure mode, right? When we get down to here, we wonder what's in here. So we go down some ladders and all that stuff, but because we're in creative, it's fine. Then we come down. Ooh! Oh, God. This looks great. Some kind of like dwarf stuff, right? Yeah. And then we go into here. What's this, like a little mine or something? It is. Ooh, it's an abandoned mine shaft that I made myself. Yes, I made this whole abandoned mine shaft by myself. There's a little button right here. What does it do? Oh, it does pretty much the same thing that trap chest does. So in a sense, you're doomed, because you can't make your way out. That was pretty good. Alright. Now what have we got in here? All that boring stuff. Up here. Okay, this is where it's going to lead into a fight with a cave spider. If you won that fight, you would have been able to get all this stuff. Along with that. That. And that. Which I didn't think was too bad. Then we come over here. Find out what's in these two things. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff too. Then we walk over here. And we see that there's another intersection. But we can only go to the left. And I see chains and like stuff like that. And by the way, if you see the moss on the back wall, that is going to be helpful to you if you ever play this map. Because you're going to need to count the amount of stone blocks that have moss on them. And you're going to need to count them in order from left to right. And whichever order they appear to be in, like as in numbers, there's going to be another part of the map where you need to enter in 3 numbers in that specific order. They get you to do, and they get you into something that I think is pretty good. I thought that was pretty clever. So, just as a shortcut, you can go down here. That takes us back to the lava stuff. And by the way, all this stuff that you see here that could be natural, like for example, that lava lake that we just passed, I made that myself. Natural lighting of the lava right underneath the glass. Put that there. The vines, put all that there. Obviously, the ladders, obviously. Now let's see. The last thing I wanted to show you guys before I got off, because not only is it getting my time for rest, but it's also a good amount of time for a video on average. I am starting to make a steampunk city. Yeah, this is going to be one of the main... That's going to pretty much what a walkway is going to look like. Yeah, and I know this isn't much, but I tried. Well, guys, that was all. This has been Space Probes, and until next time, I don't know what to say. Maybe I should say something like Kerflobbles. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Allergies just not doing well for me right now. So yeah, until next time, Kerflobbles. 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 Kerflobbles.